Um, so a few things kind of have changed. First off, if you see me wince, I'm still really sore. I had an event in my life that kind of changed things for me, changed perspective on things. Just, it's hard to comprehend. I've made this channel about jokes and about skits and AI and regular skits and clips and just stuff that brings a smile to my face. It's like I created this channel. I turned this channel into something that has I think brought joy to people's lives. Sharing the baby AI stuff, Bigfoot, Yeti, Steve Harvey's funny as heck, clips about life and how life goes, and getting on here and doing live streams, and eventually I'm going to start reincorporating long form content into this channel. But this channel's not about drama. This channel's never been about I'm sorry, I still got a massive headache. I hit my head up here, and I'm not gonna tell you how, but I hit my head up here, and still very tender, and still massive headache off and on, but nothing to worry about. My back and my shoulder are killing me. So if I wince or if I look like I'm a little Debbie Downer a little bit, that's one of the reasons why. Somehow in a way though, today was the first day I basically have been out of bed and actually filming. Now, I had to take some pretty interesting painkillers to get to that point, that are borrowed painkillers from a good friend of mine. But I was like, I gotta get back to creating content because I've been gone for 3 days, and 3 days in the YouTube algorithm is a long time. The 3 days in the TikTok algorithm being gone is a long time. I know they tell you don't do anything, when you burn it, you're going to burn yourself out. I've heard all that crap. I'm going to tell you right now, the biggest creators, once they made their money, then they can do whatever. Once you built the community, you can do whatever. The community is not built yet. It's still building. So last night, I passed out. I was so tired. I passed out so early too because not only was I having like this massive migraine, but just my body has been sore from it's just been like not as bad, but it's like once the adrenaline calmed down, all of a sudden the body tightened up, and hello, and I've been walking around very gingerly because my left foot's not exactly where it should be. And again, I'm not going to get into the details of it because it's not anybody's business. But one of the things that came up in my head was I feel really bad because I feel like I disappointed someone that I really care about. And I was a little worried that this person's never going to talk to me again. I really feel like I screwed things up. And I think I screwed things up really bad. And it's like stuff that I can't control, but I could have controlled if I had done my research and my homework. So unfortunately, that didn't come to fruition. About 4 minutes ago. I'm really if she watches this later, because I know she watches my stuff off and on. I know she does. I hope she knows that. I know she's told me everything's okay and that she's not mad at me, but I feel like I disappointed her. It's someone I care about a lot, and I really disappointed her. And that's never a good feeling. Oh man, just the movement of just turning hurts. God. So new venue. Um, no longer. I'm no longer in Tracy, California. I am still in Northern California, but I'm no longer in Tracy, California. Uh, that's a long story. I'll get to that in another live stream. So change of venue, change of location, change how to do the live stream. Still living in the RV, but I got to get the RV moved up this way. I'm now northeast of um, northeast of Tracy, south of Sacramento. Boy, this probably wasn't the best day to do this live stream. I mean, I got through 4 videos and they're garbage for my other channels, but I'm like, I got to get them done. I can't sit around. You know, new venue, new job, new things. You know, the funny part is even when you get hurt, as an adult, even when you get hurt, especially as a man, you just got to keep going. You got to keep moving in the right direction. You can't slow down. You can't give up. The lessons learned. God, it's uncomfortable to sit here. I sat here in this seat, and normally when I do my top 5, bottom 5 for travel trailers and RVs, normally they're like 15, 20-minute videos. I couldn't get through it. I could barely sit down for 6 or 7 minutes, so I had to like streamline those videos. I could not do my normal contextual stuff. They're like 6 to 7 minutes, which is fine. I just need to get the information out. I still got more to do. I mean, geez Louise, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I can't take off my shirt because obviously take off my shirt would not be cool because I'd blind you. But you'd probably throw up. Look at the bruise. Oh, God, the nice big bruise I got. And I would take off my shoe and show you how swollen my foot is. But I can't. I can't. Oh my God. What the heck? I probably shouldn't even be doing this live stream. I probably shouldn't even be up moving around. Normally, you just say screw everything and just rest up and start all over. But the problem is there's no starting over for me. I'm 41 damn years old. Oh, somebody's pulling it. I'll go back live in a little bit.